Good morning, writers. So today we're going to get our writing process started with our topic for the week. And this week we are reading two stories, Sheila Ray the Brave and Chester's Way by the author Kevin Hankey. And so we're going to kind of connect our topic with those stories because one of the things we've been working on is being able to make a connection. So this time our topic is going to be a time I was brave. Or you could do a time I was lost, because both of those situations happen in the story. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I had to dig and deep and find a time when I was brave. So it all started when my daughter Gracie and I went on a trip to Ecuador. So that is a small country on the continent of South America. And I was on a school trip with my daughter Gracie. And we did a lot of amazing things on that trip, but there was one time that I had to be really, really brave. We went on a boat out into the Pacific Ocean. And that in of itself was pretty amazing. But we got to one part where we had these guides and they were going to take us snorkeling. Snorkeling. Pretty sure I'm going to have to check my spelling on that. See, even grown-ups have to check their spelling. So I'll go back and do that. But we were going to go snorkeling. And we were going to be able to see the coral reef and all the beautiful fish. I know I was hoping to see all these things. And I got really, really scared. Okay, so we had to jump off the boat. And when I did that, all of the entire Pacific Ocean felt like it went up my nose. So all the water went up my nose. And I panicked. So I got back on the boat. I climbed up the ladder as fast as I could, and I got back on the boat. Back on the boat. And remember, we're not doing sentences here. And look at my ideas are all over. They're not organized. As they're coming to me, I'm just throwing them down. Okay, so I stood there and I watched all the kids snorkeling and looking at the beautiful fish. And I totally chickened out until one of the instructors or the guides said, "What are you doing? Why aren't you in the water?" I said, No, let those kids have a good time. He said, "Come on, I will take you." So he had like an inflatable ring, okay? He had a ring, a floating ring. And he said, "Go very slow. Don't jump. Ease into the water." So I went very slowly down the ladder, which made a huge difference. And then the guide came slowly down into the water. And he showed me how to use the snorkel. And he showed me how to hold onto the ring. And he pulled the ring and I floated along and I got to see all the fish. I got to see the yellow tang and giant sea turtles and a puffer fish. So if I had not been brave and tried again, I would have missed out on that whole beautiful experience. All right, so my ideas are all over the place, but we'll get those organized. So a time I was brave.